In the shadows of ancient Egypt and mighty Babylon, there once stood a third great power. A warrior kingdom that clashed with pharaohs, spoke with gods, and mastered war long before the Iron Age began. But one day, it vanished. This is the story of the Hittites, a forgotten empire of thunder, kings, and silence.
Story from the past. History unfolds. Learn and explore. This is Lords of History.
3,500 years ago, in the heart of modern-day Turkey, a mighty kingdom rose from stone and wore the Hittite Empire. Their capital, Hattusa, stood guarded by lion statues and layered stone walls carved directly into mountains. The kings were more than rulers. They were called, "My son," divine reflections of the gods they worshipped. At their side stood the god of storms, fierce, furious, and ever watching. While Mesopotamia argued in city-states, and Egypt ruled the Nile, the Hittites built a multicultural kingdom across mountains, valleys, and rivers, one powerful enough to challenge any rival. In 1274 BCE, one of history's greatest battles unfolded, the Battle of Kadesh. Thousands of chariots raced across the plains of Syria as two ancient superpowers collided, Pharaoh Ramesses II versus King Muwatalli II of the Hittites. It was brutal. Neither side claimed clear victory. But what happened after changed the ancient world. The Hittites and Egyptians signed the world's first recorded peace treaty. A copy still hangs at the United Nations today. But the Hittites weren't just warriors, they were innovators. They ran an empire with laws, land grants, and diplomacy. Their scribes carved knowledge into clay tablets using cuneiform, some in 5 languages. They pioneered iron weaponry, developed medical practices, and built networks of roads and archives. Hittite princesses were married into Babylon and Egypt. Their kings debated with gods. And yet, their name faded from memory. Then, silence. Around 1200 BCE, the great cities of the Bronze Age began to fall. Egypt called them the Sea Peoples. Chaos swept the world. The Hittites vanished. Their capital, Hattusa, abandoned. No armies marched. No texts survived. For nearly 3,000 years, the world forgot they ever existed. Until now. Why should we care about an empire lost to time? Because the Hittites proved that power isn't always remembered, and history isn't only written in Latin or Greek. These were kings who brought law to chaos. Who negotiated peace while others craved war. Who carved a legacy in stone then disappeared without a trace. Their silence is a lesson. Their story, a warning. If you want more forgotten civilizations, legendary rulers, and ancient secrets, subscribe, like, and join our growing empire of history seekers.
Story from the past. History unfolds. Learn and explore.